Holy cow!
Imagine you're driving down the road and seeing one of these top 10 scary giant reptiles crossing the road. What would you do? Let us know in the comments. Check this out. Number 10 is a massive green anaconda in the middle of a road crossing. This isn't your average snake, mate. We're talking about a real-life dinosaur here, stretching a staggering 20 feet or more. Just picture the height of a 2-story building. Originating from the wilds of South Africa, the green anaconda isn't just big, it's a survival expert. There are nothing like these snakes anywhere in the world. They are legends. These guys are aquatic aces, able to lurk underwater for ages with their eyes and nostrils positioned just right on top of their heads. But what's this incredible creature doing crossing a road, so far from its usual haunts of marshy wetlands and dense rainforests? You don't want to get wrapped up on your drive on this road. Now here's a sight you don't see every day. A monitor lizard in the bustling city scene, trotting across the road as if it's just another city slicker. These reptiles are like secret agents of their world, popping up in the most unexpected places. From Asia's steamy jungles to the rugged Australian outback, these critters are quintessential adventurers. In the city, this fella seems as comfortable as a kangaroo in the outback. Imagine this, a lizard that can thrive in grasslands, beaches, forests, even deserts. It's like seeing a real-life action hero, Mr. Versatile. And here it is, our urban monitor lizard, sauntering through the city, perhaps on a hunt for a tasty morsel or just a sunny spot for a good old bask. But here's a fun fact to chew on. Their bite can be as forceful as 600 psi. That's more than a wolf. It's like getting hit by a mini hydraulic press. You wouldn't forget that in a hurry, would you? Picture this, you're enjoying a walkabout with your mates, deep in conversation, when suddenly a snake appears on your path. Your heart races, adrenaline surges like a wild river. This isn't just any snake, it's an encounter with real danger. What would you do? Are you scared of snakes? Let us know in the comments. Especially after dark, every rustle and hiss in the bush turns into something truly spine-tingling. Caught on camera in this heart-stopping moment, a venomous snake quietly slithers onto the scene. It's not looking for a scuffle. It's just trying to find its way home, hidden away, not bothering anyone. It suddenly finds itself in the spotlight. When it realizes it's been spotted, watch closely. The snake doesn't attack or show aggression. Instead, it makes a calculated decision to retreat. It's not looking for a fight, it's following its instincts, seeking a safe space. And here's a thought to chew on, mates. Even the deadliest of snakes aren't out to get us. They're just living their lives, navigating the world in their own unique, slinky way. Feast your eyes on this! A rock python majestically slithering across the terrain, a true marvel of the wild. This isn't just any snake. Anything with the word python is a cue for me to stay away. Watch it move. You can't help but be captivated by its grace and power. In the animal kingdom, the rock python is a standout. Its shy nature contrasts sharply with its reputation, and that's as a formidable constrictor. When it's feeding time, these pythons showcase their remarkable hunting skills. They use their sharp teeth and powerful bodies to subdue their prey in a display of strength and precision. Even more impressive, these creatures are adept in water as well as on land. Their versatility in different environments is a tip of the hat to their adaptability. Every move of the rock python is deliberate and calculated. Its slow, steady motion is not just for show, it's a strategic approach to life in the wild. This slow and methodical movement underlines the python's cunning and readiness to seek out its opponent and react with lightning speed when necessary. Now, check out this python, a real spectacle, navigating a bridge with finesse. It's not every day you see a 20-foot long python showcasing its strength and adaptability. These creatures belong to the non-venomous league, relying on their muscular prowess rather than venom. Their method is all about the squeeze, constricting their prey with those powerful coils. This particular python, making its way through the bridge, is a brilliant example of their discreet lifestyle. They generally keep to themselves, avoiding human contact. Those sharp teeth are for hunting, not for aggression. Recalling my own bush adventures, stumbling upon a python can be quite a surprise. It's a testament to the unexpected wonders of wildlife. And this python's bridge journey, it's not just a random wandering. It's a calculated move to steer clear of us humans. These reptiles are not only strong, but also quite clever in avoiding unnecessary encounters. But imagine if someone were to disrupt this python's path. Despite their usual calm demeanour, pythons can react swiftly when they feel threatened. Their coiling is not just offensive, it's a refined skill, a result of millions of years of evolution. Note to self, stay clear. Imagine a bone-chilling scenario. A massive crocodile is spotted crossing the road. That's all I need, I'm out of here. This isn't a simple animal sighting. It's akin to facing a living relic from a prehistoric time, evoking a deep-seated fear. If you're smart, the thought of encountering a croc in an urban setting far from the safety of its natural habitat is absolutely terrifying. These creatures, stealthy and powerful, can emerge unexpectedly, turning a regular walk into a heart-stopping moment. The fact that crocs can show up in human-dominated areas adds an alarming unpredictability to their presence. A croc's jaw and sharp teeth are formidable weapons, capable of exerting over 3,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Now that's a few pinholes. This immense strength is not enough to crush bones with ease, making them a lethal powerhouse in the animal kingdom. Their size, often as long as a small car, coupled with its jaw strength, paints them as monsters of the wild. The sight of a croc making its way across a man-made road starkly contrasts with our sense of safety in urban environments. Danger, danger, danger. Check this one out. A croc hitting the pedestrian crocking like it's nipping to the shops for a snag. You've seen dogs being walked, but ever seen a croc taking itself for a stroll? This scaly pedestrian isn't just crossing the road. It's practically giving us a masterclass in road safety. Who knew crocs could be such sticklers for the rules, eh? Next time you know, they'll be wearing high-vis vests and directing traffic themselves. And get a load of the croc's timing, waiting for a break in traffic like it's read the road rules cover to cover. Maybe it's got a keen eye on those walk signals. Or perhaps it's just looking for a bit of a leg stretch between sunbathing sessions. Now, imagine explaining this to someone who missed it. Yeah, just a regular day. A crocodile casually using a zebra crossing like it's the most normal thing in the world, Bruce. It's like a scene straight out of a wacky wildlife comedy. The best bit? The driver's reactions. You can almost hear their thoughts. Do I give way to a crocodile? Is that in the driving test? It's not every day you're in a traffic jam because a prehistoric creature decides to cross the road. Get a load of this one. A monitor lizard decides to play daredevil on a busy expressway. Talk about having a go big or go home attitude. Now this isn't just any lizard. It's one with a taste for the fast lane. Here's our reptilian thrill seeker, casually strutting its stuff on the footpath, like it's warming up for the main event. This lizard isn't just taking a leisurely stroll though. It's like it's practicing for a high-stakes game of Frogger on the expressway. And then, just when you think it's all bluff, our scaly friend pulls a move that's part guts, part what in the world? It steps onto the expressway with the swagger of a cowboy walking into a saloon. You can almost hear the dramatic music playing in the background. You've got to hand it to these monitor lizards. They don't just live life, they seem to have a flair for the dramatic, turning a regular day on the road into an impromptu nature show. Imagine the awe in Tamil Nadu, southern India, a land steeped in rich cultural heritage, when an enormous anaconda is spotted nonchalantly crossing a road. This scene is not just unusual, it's almost like a moment from a fantasy where the unexpected becomes reality. Witnessing an anaconda, one of the largest and most powerful snakes on earth, in this setting stirs a profound sense of wonder. as if a creature from ancient myths has decided to take a detour through the Indian forests. The mere sight of this gigantic snake in an environment so far from its native Amazonian jungles is enough to evoke deep curiosity. How did it find itself here? What journey did this majestic creature undertake to reach this place? As it silently glides across the road, every inch of its presence commands a mixture of respect and amazement. In the heart of this big brown land we call Australia, where the land is synonymous with saltwater crocs, we encounter some of the most awe-inspiring reptiles on the planet. In this astonishing clip, a saltwater crocodile of immense proportions, likely stretching a whopping 18 feet long, takes centre stage. But this isn't your typical road crossing. It's a moment where the primal world meets the human one. As the colossal reptile approaches the road, a hushed suspense fills the air. Every vehicle comes to a halt, allowing the behemoth the space it deserves to transition from the road to the nearby lake. Saltwater crocs are renowned for their mighty jaws and razor-sharp teeth, placing them among nature's most formidable predators. Their physical prowess is beyond question, and in situations of perceived threat, these crocs can unleash astonishing bursts of speed. One of their most intriguing behaviours is the high walk, a display of agility and strength as they lift their massive bodies and part of their tail. In this particular instance, our croc opts for a different approach, perhaps considering its substantial size and weight.
Cheers for watching and good on you, mate. Now, if you want to be a cool cobber, give this next video a burl.
This video is sponsored by the Behaviour Doctors, #1 ranked dog psychology and behaviour modification experts. Over 5,200 dogs rehabilitated in the last 18 years. All were 70 to 90% improved in 2 to 4 days. Resolve your dog's unwanted behaviours today. Email info@thebehaviourdoctors.com.